Hello. Hello. Right. Hi. Sorry, I was looking for something. I've already started painting. I'm finishing off. Well, I did that mermaid the other day. I saw this birdie thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a pheasant thing. It might even be a heron because it's like in the water. By the looks of it, I don't know. So I'm going to finish him off. I like his. He's got like spots, blue spots and things. So I'm going to be painting him. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Manly. How are you all? No, you can like be quiet. Morning, Lisa. So I didn't realise what the time was, and I was messing about. How very tardy of me. I've mixed up. I'm using a mixture of acrylic gouache and soft body acrylic. So, and I'm mixing it all up today. Like you do. Don't be afraid to mix paint up. It doesn't matter. Even add oil paint to it as well. I'm just I'm still painting from this book. If anyone's just like, you know. Cyril doesn't like granola. Cyril's my dog, if anyone's worried. So I'm sort of half making this up and doing it because it's I thought I'll give it a nice blue background. I know it's got all this underneath, but that's where I clean my brushes off. And I'm drinking my coffee as well at the same time. I've got some nice like orange, that nice bright orange, but I've dulled it down a bit with that other colour because it's got. I'm trying to keep the colours not so garish. I finished my other painting yesterday, that big one I've been working on for seems like forever. Finally finished it, so I've got a clear studio to start something new. And I'm going to try and win myself off this book and stop painting rabbits. But I don't know. I quite enjoy painting rabbits. I like this orange. This is like might be my favourite paint at the minute. So it's getting in everything. And I did wash my palette. Did you notice? It was all coming up yesterday, wasn't it? I like the underpainting because this brush is just, I don't know what brush this is. It's probably like a 50p brush from somewhere. Something I've had for years and years and years. I've got so many brushes. I don't know why I've got so many actually. It's like a collection. I don't throw anything away. Got a big box of stuff. I keep picking them up going, oh, I remember that brush. I get to attach to them. Oh, cool. Are you using ceramic paint on them, Lisa? Lisa's painting some ceramic eggs. Yeah, it's Good Friday today, isn't it? Anyone doing anything nice for Easter? I want to get orange on his belly. He's going to have blue dots. Oh, hey, Cyril. Cyril's arrived from somewhere. Just sneezed. The colour looks better on the screen than it does actually here because I've got lots of reflection. The light's coming through the window. I don't know, maybe it's my glasses. Need to clean them. I've got some paintings to do for an exhibition next week. I've put a couple of paintings. I always do this. I put some paintings that I haven't painted yet, just to challenge myself. Now, when I was finishing off my big painting yesterday, I was picking up my acrylic paint. I haven't really used it for ages, like what I call proper acrylics. I've been using that really thin stuff. And I've got some Liquitex heavy body paint that I've had for years. And I picked that up and I was using that and I was like, oh, it was so nice, and the texture and the when I do my vlog, I'm going to try and do a vlog today. I will show you the textures in it and everything. It's really nice. And I was just like, I need some more of this paint. I'm fed up with thin paint. I know you can put the mediums in it, but I never get on with using mediums. I always like, because I want the paint instantly there. I don't want to have to mix it up. I just use it straight out the tube sort of thing. And it annoys me if I have to wait for it to mix up. It's a bit like mixing colours, really. I think that's why I mix them on the canvas rather than anywhere else. It's weird me doing this, but this is a bit like watercolour painting, but with acrylic. You got me singing that song now, Steve. Too much pressure. Stop it. I'm thinking this is a pheasant anyway, but I don't know. What could it be? Yeah, it must be. We've got loads of pheasants around up here. I suppose they were around when was this? Normally it says when it was overleaf. No, that's not the mermaid. A fence surrounding the tree on a hanging. So there's a fence. Doesn't say what it is. Painted. That looks like a parrot as well. So, and a monkey. So it could be. I don't know. Maybe they went to India or something. I don't know. I want some green. This is like a nice green, chromium oxide. It's not too, it's already been kicked back and it's not garish. I quite like it. I'm going to mix it with some of that parchment colour. I know this is exciting, is watching me do my watercolours. Watercolours are quite exciting to watch, aren't they? Especially my abstracts. I've got to do some more, actually. I might film myself doing them. I'm adding a bit of green. I like the sound of the brush. I'm going to do some ASMR. Is that the right word? I don't know. Oh, will you, Melanie? Stop your painting. I'll trade. I've got loads of paintings. I'm just thinking, I keep thinking, oh, I want to paint over some of my old stuff, but then I know you're not supposed to do such a thing. You've got to keep it. But I've got so many paintings because I paint like all the time. I need to sell more and put them up for sale might help, you know. I'm not very good at putting stuff up for sale. Right, this has got a bit of green. Right, that would do. I've mixed up too much green as usual. I might use that for something else. You know how I hate wasting paint. Right, I'm going to paint the background blue. I'd already decided this. And I was going to use this acrylic stuff, this acrylic gouache, because I just want to use it up because I don't use it. So I'm using up stuff. Stuff I don't use that much. Okay, Minnie. That would be cool. This is like a lavender. What is it? Pastel lavender. So it's... And I've squirted out loads because I'm just going for it. And I'm not adding... Well, I might add a bit of water to it because it's quite thick, actually. But then I quite like the thick. Maybe I should use a gnarly brush so I don't want it to be so smooth. But then it might be nice smooth against the... Oh, I don't know. Decisions. I haven't had background decisions to make with my big painting because it was purple. I've got a thing for mauve at the moment. And I think it was a bit too purple, so I've painted over it and now it's cream. But it's still got purple in it. Sorry if my hair's getting in the thing. I've got my hoodie up and I haven't tied my hair back. Hopefully you'll be able to see his feet now when I'm doing this. You can tell what it is. He's got nice shaped feet, so I'm trying to keep the shape without being too, what's the word? Too pernickety. I like that word. Yeah, I like the one yesterday. Maybe it's time for flick through. If there's a few more people have joined in. See what I'm doing. Bunnies. That's a peacock. You can't tell. Some dogs. So this is filling up slowly. This has got quite a lot of detail, but this is the one I did yesterday. I really like that. And then I'm doing this one today. And then that was the mermaid I did the other day. So it's getting there. And it's all like inspired from this, but instead of those big paintings I've been doing lately, I've been inspired by embroideries. Well, was it crewel work embroideries? Like old stuff. Why am I still painting with this little brush? Because I quite like it. Let's go around his beak. I'll try not to stuff my arm in. He's going to have bright blue spots on him. Let's fill in this area. Don't want all that. I like the gouache because it dries really flat. What's the time? I was only going to spend half an hour here. Yes, still okay. I like giving myself a time limit as well, because it makes me not get too bogged down with the details, if you know what I mean. I really like this little brush. I'm not usually a little brush person. I'm going right to the edge on that. Just like watching me paint the background. It must... It's quite therapeutic. You can see the bird now, can't you? Oh, thank you, Manny. Yeah, I'm trying to. I think that I've succeeded. One of my missions for this last month and this month was to tone the colours down, because I love bright colours. But then again, my last painting, I've done my big 1 meter by 1 meter canvas. It's like bright mauvey lavender purpley colour and luminous neon yellow. But I did manage some subtle paintings. I did. How many paintings did I do that were quite subtle? About 5 or 6 last month. So I was happy. Happy with the toned down colours. And then that big one with the woman in, that was a toned down. And I'm trying to get away from using lots of dark, sad colours as well. I went for a stage where I was just painting black and yellow. And it's not nice. I think that was like my mood at the time. Bright colours are good though. I like colour. I'm just using this little brush just to go around him. You can still see some of the background a bit, sort of, in a way. I just finish the background and then I will do some more detail on them. Well, the big painting of what was it? In the air, something in the air it was called, from that. It's hanging up over there. That really big one. Yeah, I'll try and sell it. I'm taking it to my exhibition, but because I'm doing an exhibition with 2 other people, but they're more sculpture-y people, I'm hoping there'll be room to hang it. It's a big place I got the exhibition at. It's got a cinema and everything there as well, and things happening. So there's always people in and out, which is good. Right, I think I've done the background. I had an exhibition, a solo one there before, and I managed to stick up so many paintings. Like, took over the place. Yeah, colour's good. It does have an effect, doesn't it? Right, let me do some details now. I need to remember to put my brushes in the water. I forget because I'm used to watercolour painting. Like I forgot this one yesterday. And then it ends up not working. I want a really bright blue. Got this turquoise, I don't know, that I mixed up. Oh, the Winsor & Newton turquoisey sort of colour. But this is, what's the word I'm looking for? It isn't flat. So I'm thinking, I know I might swab a bit out. What I mean by flat colour, it doesn't dry matte. It's more of a shimmer to it. So I was thinking if I mix a bit of gouache with it, this is where everything ends up. Oh, I'll show you a colour that I mixed up. Hang on. It's a really nice colour. It's like, well, it's more or less this, but a bit more purplier. But look, it's gone like, because I mix all different paints together. But it's really nice. Once it's on, you have to like rub it in a lot. It's gone like mousse. I've made pink mousse, like purple mousse, mauve. Is it mauve? Yeah, I'd call that more mauve than any other colour. I've made mousse. It's really hard to put on a paintbrush. That's why I'm finger painting, because it just falls off. But that was I think I mixed a heavy body acrylic that I had with that car paint I've got, and it went that weird colour. Right, I'm mixing this. What was it? Winsor & Newton Cobalt Turquoise Heavy Acrylic Artist Grade with Liquitex acrylic gouache, just to make it go flat, matter, not so shiny whiny, if you get my drift. And I think it works. That hasn't turned to mousse. I have not made mousse. Right, that's a nice colour. He's going to have a blue eye. I'll start with his eye. Again, I've mixed up far too much colour, but I'm trying to pick up like I'll show you close up. You see that's blue, you can't really tell on the thing. The colours of that must be really lovely. The sewn. Yeah, that would be quite like that colour. If I put it on thickly, I just didn't want it to be too shiny, which the Winsor & Newton acrylic does tend to be. I mean, some of the heavy body Liquitex ones, they're not so shiny. They dry with a slight matte tinge to them. I'm doing these in blops, and I'm quite liking the texture I'm getting. So I'm thinking it was all sewn, so I'm trying to keep the sewy texture as well. Got a big blob on the end. Nice, isn't it? And then it's going to have spots as well, but I just finished the leaves. They look like leaves, and that's what they reminded me of, acorn leaves. But it's tail feathers. I've enjoyed doing stuff from this book. because was it someone said to me maybe I should sort of start working in collections, which I was like, collections? So I thought, well, if I pick a theme, then I can carry that on. And I've managed it. I'm impressed with myself. And now I can't stop. Let's just make his tail feathers come up there a bit more. Right, he's got spots. And what's he got on his... Oh, no, he hasn't really got anything up there. I'm going to just do spots around his eye, like a Mitzi painting. And I was thinking about doing some leaves in the background. No, I painted over it all. I've got lots of that colour left. I'm going to have to go and scrape it off and put it on something. Ooh. Yeah, it does have like a Asian-y, like Indian sort of textile thing about it, really. They used to go away to, like, when the British had control over India, didn't they? To go on away for the season. Maybe they sewed this whilst they were there, or when they got home to the dreary the dreary weather, they sat inside and painted it. Not painted, sewed. I'm just going to put some highlights on his, I say he, I think it is a he bird, beak. And do that to his eye. That's it. It's just a little bit of highlight on his legs. Sort of lost his feet. Blue. Or was it turquoise I had? I had a nice turquoise colour, that one, that I had for his claws. I'm going to give him back claws. Scribble. I don't know whether to leave it like that. I quite like it just like that without any, that's the purple I put in there, without any background. So I was going to sort of do something a bit like that. But I think I'll leave it how it is, or one of those plants coming up behind, but I think it might distract from the actual simpleness of the painting, but I quite like that. Anyway, there we go. Finished. Finished for now. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I think I finished doing stuff from this book, because I'm going to start something new. That's what my plan is. I just got to finish off some stuff that I started, and then get some stuff ready for my exhibition, and then I'm going to start something new. So I've got butterflies on my mind. So I might be painting lots of butterflies. Oh, I like this one. Anyhow, thank you for joining me, and I will see you on Monday. I'm having the weekend off, and I will see you on Monday. Take care. Oh, and look out for my vlog, which will be up later, and another video probably over the weekend of me abstract painting. Thank you, everyone. Bye.